Coach, first of all, congratulations on qualifying for the final. Tell us briefly the game, how was planned?
Well, thank you very much, first of all. And we try all the time to play same way and to apply same style of playing, but sometimes it's not easy and sometimes pressure. What we have depend about, of course, matches and the team who is in front of us, like today, and we had actually good plan, but we didn't start good, and I think many players feel a lot of pressure because, if you miss final, it's happen again, and we didn't open match good, but after that we start to make some of our style and our game, but still not well enough like we want. But it's most important result that we achieve this win and that we are in final.
If you compare the first game and the second game of today, what's the difference between two games?
This game is of course much more difficult and much more hard because now you have only 19 minutes, and after that 19 minutes some of those two teams is out. So now when we compare with first match, we can finish that match in our side with 2-0. If you remember what we had after our first goal, that we have a big chance when Lamin Ba lost it, and the game finish 1-1 and put of us much more difficulties, much more pressure, because before that we played 2-2 against Noticeles. Okay, good big game against Rutsiro, but this match giving something like a final, not like semi-final.
Coach, I want you to tell us, to make a comment. Last weekend at Ruavo you scored 5 goals. Then after the opponent decided to put aside the coach. Have you heard that?
Yes, I heard that. Not only coach, I think also goalkeeper. From my side, very sorry about coach and about goalkeeper, because as you follow us all year, how we play and how many chances or real opportunities we create. Even today, after 1-0, you see 3 big chances we didn't score and finish game in a much more easy way. Because as I said, very, very sorry about them, because I never, from my side, I never looking for that we score 5, 6, 7 or 8 goals and underestimate our opponent. But some matches happen like that just you start to score. Even before we score first goal, we had a few good chances after first goal, after second and third goal. And it's not about Rutsiro coach or goalkeeper. We had our day, and all of my players score goals. That's the point. And as I said, very sorry about them, but I think it's another kind of pressure and another kind of happening here all the time. When Pierre did something good, all the time happens something. During that week, you had a lot of rumors, you had a lot of pressure, you had a lot of speakings, you have a lot of attacking to Pierre players. I didn't care if somebody attacked me or speaking about me. This is not my. Even I don't listen, I don't follow social media, but when somebody attack Pierre players and talk about them and all the time find something it's not in reality, of course that I'm very sad, because that I give support to just by words to coach of Rutsiro and goalkeeper, just by words. I cannot give another support.
But what happened when Ouattara get yellow card? We saw you and
of course, this is again for me such kind of match, unbelievable kind of pressure. I don't know. I will not put finger to anyone, but fourth referee give him permission to go in. If you're somebody from your staff give permission, it's not a mistake of Jibril. It's not mistake of Jibril at all, because he's a guy who play in higher professional level. Not he didn't came from Lesotho or I don't know, Djibouti or Somalia. He came from. No, it's like that, you know. In that league, you can see everything. But in league in Morocco or Algeria, or when you play against Wydad, Raja, GSK, CRB, you cannot see that. And he is a guy who has a behavior, who has professional attitude, and he never do by himself that alone. Of course, after that, you see what happened. He didn't let him go in. Maybe 1-2 minutes. They had big chance after this discipline. After that, also in last few minutes, Bosco stayed 2 minutes out of the game. For me, it's not normal, and because that, okay, he show yellow card to Jibril, but with consultation with fourth referee, he must to pull it back and say, okay, my mistake. That's happened. Sometimes I did mistake, and I said, okay, it's my mistake and my responsibility.
Coach, how can you rate your work in APR so far?
It was hard and difficult work, but so early to speak now. You know, when we finish season, we can talk. We can say something in general today, but after that we can sit and analyze everything. I never talk. I never speak in public any problem of what we have. But when we finish this season, we can talk about everything because we played today. It was 46 match of this season. You know, it's a level of Europe or you know, big competition, and some of players, for example, Claude, as I said last time, play 46 matches this year. Clement 45, Yunis is around 40. Many of them, Gilbert Mugisha, Gilbert right back, to play 40-45 matches without changes is not easy and keep all the time. Of course, that sometimes they must to play in a lower level. No, you cannot keep all the time high.